Hi, I'm glad you could come over. I was just getting ready to pull the last proof, and then I'm going to do a lamination, and so you're just in time to videotape the lamination of the plate. Okay, now I've pulled the second proof. I always print 2 prints for the test of the mini Halfwood press, and then lately I've been laminating the copper plate to a backing sheet, because it's my idea that these copper plates that I etch are practically like collectibles, and so I'm putting them into a nice little backing, and that's what I want to show you in this demonstration, is how I laminate the copper plate to a backing sheet. What I need for this project is the backing sheet itself, which I have printed at Kinko's, a laser color print of a 2-sided card, the size of a postcard, and on the back it talks about what trading cards are, that these plates are designed after artist trading cards, the history of artist trading cards, and how trading cards are social media, and how I'm incorporating the trading card into printmaking for myself. That's the backing sheet, and then of course the copper plate, which I didn't clean. I just took it right off the press, so it still has ink in it, just like it was when I printed. I need a little bit of glue to hold the plate in place while I'm getting the process started. And I need this special envelope that comes with a laminator that keeps the whole thing from falling apart or sticking together. And of course the laminating material itself, which I got a set of free samples from when I ordered the machine. But you can buy these supplies, I guess, at almost any office supply store. So that's the material I need. The first step I do is to put a little tiny bit of glue stick paste on the back of the copper plate. I happen to have worn out this glue stick, so I need a knife to get some supply off. And then I put a tiny bit on here, and that's just to kind of hold it temporarily so that when I'm going through the operation it won't fall off the plate. And I more or less center the plate on that black area for looks, and then I put the whole thing into the mounting sheet, into the laminating plastic. It's 2-sided, you see, it fits right in, and jam it right up into the end of the plastic so the margins are about even all the way around. A little more even like that. And the whole thing goes into the sleeve, which is, I think, probably a silicone coated paper. Double check one, make sure that my plate didn't slip, and then in it goes. And this is a very slow stage. It just creeps through at about a snail's pace, literally, or as we say in Seattle, a slug's pace. Okay, that's one time through. I like to send it through 2 times because I've learned from experience that it doesn't quite finish laminating. These machines are not intended for running copper plates through, so the temperature is, you might say, soaked up tremendously by the copper, and you have to run it through at least twice to get a good lamination. So again, another minute or so will pass while this is slowly going through at a slug's pace. Okay, now I'm done with the laminator. Turn it off, and here's the finished lamination. I can see it still has some of that funny cloudy stuff in there. Maybe I'll try running it through a 3rd time, see if I can make that go away, but maybe that's just part of the process. So that's what I wanted to show you. This is the conclusion of the Halfwood test for number 56 in this case. It's not very often that somebody lives near enough to come and do their own test, but in this case Barbara doesn't live far from where I have my workshop in Seattle, so she came to pick up her press, number 56, and she brought with her the things that she'd need to do her own test in a way, her own lino cuts and her own ink, which is a water-based relief printing ink that she uses from Daniel Smith Ink Company. She brought her own chase, she brought her own paper, and she let me videotape her while she opened the box for the first time and looked at the things that come with every mini Halfwood press. And then she printed, and we both tried the press out, and I think she liked it. I think we both had a good time.
Combining your method and mine works. Works the best so far.
Is it the best so far? Good.
I think so. What will I need the Allen wrench for?
Oh, there are two little set screws on the hub. I mean one, on this press, one set screw. And that has to be kept tight.
I see. Okay.
And that's what that Allen wrench is for.
Okay. It's a beautiful box too.
You
make these?
Yes.
Or?
Each box I make.
Wonderful. So that's very, very nice information here.